All the motors have three wires coming out of them, out of which two will be used for supply, positive and negative, and one will be used for the signal, that is to be sent from the Raspberry Pi. Servo motor is controlled by the pulse width modulation, which is provided by the control wires. There is a minimum pulse, a maximum pulse, and a repetition rate. Servo motor can turn 90 degrees from either direction from its neutral position. The servo motor expects to see a pulse every 20 milliseconds, and the length of the pulse will determine how far the motor turns. For example, a 1.5 millisecond pulse will make the motor turn to the 90-degree position, such as if the pulse is shorter than 1.5 millisecond, shaft moves to 0 degree, and if it is longer than 1.5 millisecond, then it will turn the servo to 180 degree. Servo motor works on the principle of pulse width modulation, which means its angle of rotation is controlled by the duration of applied pulse to its control pin. Basically, a servo motor is made up of a DC motor which is controlled by a variable resistor, also known as potentiometer, and some gears. High speed force of the DC motor is converted into torque by gears. We know that work equals to force into distance. In DC motor, force is less and distance is high, and in servo, force is high and distance is less. Potentiometer is connected to the output shaft of the servo to calculate the angle and to stop the DC motor on the required angle.